All right, guys, well, I'm back today with another Friday Deal Alert video, and this one is actually featuring some of my absolute favorite items at very good prices. And I've negotiated with a lot of these companies to create deals specifically for you guys, starting with today's channel sponsor and creators of three really impressive deals, cvlife. Now, we are looking at the cvlife 6-24, and this is a great new optic that just hit the market, the bear mite. It actually has a removable throw lever, zero stop, really nice turrets. And the cool thing about this one is it actually features ED glass or extra low dispersion glass. It's a first focal plane optic with a 34mm tube, flip up lens covers included in the box, and a really nice set of rings in the package. This is truly competing with like high definition 34mm tube optics that generally go between 700 and 800. I have no idea how cvlife is bringing this in at $247 and selling it on Amazon. Now, I believe I saw the 6-24 going for a little bit more than that. So they've dropped the price down to $247. And on top of that, they created a discount specifically for my viewers for $208. If you were looking for a long range optic and can't break the bank, there is not another 6-24 on the market anywhere near as good as this, especially with zero stop turrets, illuminated reticle, side parallax, 34mm tube, extra low dispersion glass. Just good quality on this optic, especially at that discounted price specifically for my viewers. Another cvlife product is the Wild Hawk series. Now, this is a multi-mount dot, and it comes with the RMSC footprint already built in, and it gets incredibly bright, so you can use it in every single lighting scenario. 50,000 hour battery life, shake awake or motion awake technology, side load battery compartment, low profile design with included iron sights, waterproof rated. This thing is a freaking awesome dot. On top of that, you actually get a dual adapter plate in the box to run this on a Glock MOS cut or an RMR cut, which is the only dot on the market that I've ever seen do this regardless of price. I've featured these in the past. I've also done full reviews. And on top of that, they survived that water bottle beatdown and the standard testing on the channel. It also comes with a pick mount in the box. So this is one of the most versatile dots I've seen, and it works really, really well with good glass, especially for the price point. Those generally go for about $148. They're on sale with a 40% off discount specifically for my viewers at $89.99. That is a no-brainer in my opinion for one of the most versatile dots that I've seen, especially when you consider, hey, mount it up to an RSC, you change your mind, you throw it on an extra RMR cut slide you had. Oh, you don't like that? Put it on the piggyback offset mount, maybe something on a flat top PCC. You've got every mounting option possible. Now, the next deal I want to talk about is a bipod. Actually, a tripod. Sorry, this is the Tracheom tripod, and I've used the Tracheom series of tripods for a while now, especially testing and reviewing. A couple of hunting trips I used the Tracheom tripods. The locking head on this thing is spectacular. Really nice rubberized pads to clamp onto your rail system. Super smooth and great operation. I've actually left one in the weather. Since I originally got it, it holds up great. It's got really good quality materials, great quality aluminum legs, really nice feet on this guy that you can either adjust to rubberized pads or thread that in for spiked into turf. It's got great lockups on the legs themselves, and it's impressive. If you've never utilized a shooting tripod, you are missing out, especially on different hunting trips. Took a few of the Tracheom ones on a beaver hunt we just did, and it was a game changer. Now, a lot of guys will ask me how these compare to bog. I actually stopped using a lot of my bog tripods and switched to this Tracheom one, even though it's more affordable. These generally sell for $143. I've got an exclusive discount code specifically for my viewers to drop the price to $115 with free prime shipping. The heads lock up a little bit better on this than the bog. I've noticed that the bog, no matter how much you tighten down this clamp, sometimes with a heavy rifle it'll start to sink down. The Tracheom will not do that compared to the bog. Now, there may be some benefits to the bog over the Tracheom, but I personally haven't found a ton. Not worth spending the extra money, especially when you can find the Tracheom on this user exclusive discount. The next deal is another range accessory. This little bag setup right here. It's got a carabiner attaching 3 bags together. This is pretty cool because it's got these reflective strips and the mesh fronts. And this mesh front is really convenient because you could see what's in there. If you load one up with 9mm, 223 and a bunch of wrenches, you can tell which bag is which in your range setup without opening them up. They're very durable. The zippers are amazing on these. Love these little bags. I'm always looking for ways to make range day a little bit easier, and these tool pouches are really nice. I think they're the Hot Mech tool pouches, whatever the name is, I don't know. It's an Amazon choice, 172 reviews at 4.5 stars, normally $12 or normally $13, on sale for 12. Plus there's a $1.80 off coupon, making them a touch over $10 for the 3-pack with the carabiner. Hard to beat. Awesome little setup right there. The next deal I want to talk about is one of my favorite plate carrier knives that I've ever used. One, because it's affordable. You can afford to put this on a plate carrier and never really use it a ton. You can afford to throw it in a bug out bag or a car knife. It's very affordable, coming in at $40. It's the F&Grow EF130. But for this specific video, all 3 color variations of this knife, which we'll take a look at in a second, have a 30% off clickable code on the Amazon link, dropping the price to $28. Love the blade shape on this. DC53 steel, micarta and G10 handles, 3 different color variations of the green micarta, as well as the black G10 on this knife. Full tang design, very sharp out of the box, and super comfortable. Now, one of the greatest things about this knife is the sheath interface and how well it works. It's got that locking adjustable clip. I keep one in a mag pouch, so when I go to deploy it, I've almost got a full grip on that blade. You can kind of keep it right there. It doesn't rattle around, yet it still comes out easy without ripping this out of the mag pouch when you cinch it down. So a good balance of retention and quality there. Again, great sharpness, good jimping. Love this knife, especially at the $28 price point. In fact, I actually have one of these in the back of the side-by-side, and on one of the hunting trips that I took on, both the Tracheom tripod and this F&Grow got rained on, and just... I hate to say this, was just left in the back of the side-by-side until it naturally dried out. And I found no corrosion on either the Tracheom tripod or the F&Grow knife. And that just kind of solidified both of them when it comes to durability and actual functional use. You know, you don't always have time to take your knife back out of a sheath and wipe it back down and oil it up. Yet that DC53 steel is like D2 on steroids. It works out really well. Couple of quick deals right here. The Through Night TI, this is back on sale. This is the 704 Tactical Edition. Has a lot of features. Really awesome little option right here. Magnetic base, double reversible pocket clip, great waterproof rating. It's back on sale. Now, these generally go for $25. They went on sale down to about $17. Then they sold out so much after my last video. Through Night had increased the price to about $18 or $19. Still on sale, but they're back down again. $16.98 if you wanted to jump on that and take advantage of it. Another 704 gear deal that I want to mention real quick is a 704 gear blitz. If you were looking to complete out your EDC, I try to mention that we do a lot of $19.99 deals, and that's what this one is. The green only color variation, down from $26.99 to $19.99. Coated D2 steel, G10 handles, completely reversible pocket clip, deep carry pocket clip, just a nice knife for the money at $19.99. 107 reviews on this particular knife, 4.6 Amazon stars, so pretty good. And if you want to complete out a budget EDC for under $30, and you're looking for a slightly bigger light than the small one, this Coast one is on sale as well. Very simple. 100 lumen push button light right here. Clip, not a reversible clip. It is kind of what it is on this guy. Just runs off of a AAA. These generally go for $14.99, on sale for 41% off at $8.88 if you wanted to jump on that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Even if you're not thinking anything right now, just start commenting. Yap down there. Make sure this video counts, because the more views these get, the better deals I can negotiate on your behalf from companies like cvlife, Tracheom, and F&Grow. These guys watch these videos, they see how they do, and then they create the discounts accordingly. So I greatly appreciate a like, a share, and a subscription. And if you happen to be going down to the description and one of these deals is sold out or expired, that just means you got to subscribe and click that notification bell and watch a little bit faster. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.